I had this small piece of material left over from another project, so I thought I would try to turn my first ever lidded box. And it started out pretty good. I got pretty far along and was recording most of this video, and I'd like to tell you it worked out great, but I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward here in a minute to the lid. I had a crack in the lid, and I tried to put some CA glue on it, and then I was trying to clean it up here ever so gently, and you'll see in a minute what the result was. Okay, so you can see I've already grabbed another piece of material. I've already turned it round and already put some dovetail tenons on each end of it and got my box and lid marked out on it and getting ready to chuck it up. I didn't bother recording any of that since I was so far behind after the first failure. So this is a piece of oak, and I have a little bit better success with this, although you'll see when I chuck this up, this had a lot of bugs in it, particularly ants, and you'll even see some ants make an appearance here. I didn't think there was any in it, but as I started working with this and spinning this thing around, I guess I woke them up, and there was still a few stragglers in there that decided to come out. Here I'm trying to take my time with my parting tool and just sneak up on the fit on the lid, and it's amazing how you can do it 14 times and it won't fit, and then the one time you finally get it where it will fit on there, all of a sudden it's kind of a loose fit. So a little loose for looser than what I wanted, but you know, for my first box, at least I know what not to do now. So I should have tried to sneak up on it that 15th or 16th time, and maybe it got a little snugger fit. I decided to try to round over the top of the box just a little, because there was, like I said, there's a lot of bug holes and stuff like that, and there was just a bad spot right there at the top. So I thought, well, if I round that over and put a big radius on that, I can maybe get rid of some of that. And I did manage to get most of that out, so it helped a little bit. You see me keep stopping and looking at this one spot here where it goes all the way down the lid in the box, and it's just a kind of a deep damaged area with I guess where the ants kind of messed with it. So I'm trying to decide on whether I want to just leave that as part of the feature of the box, or maybe try to fill it with something. And you'll see what I do here in just a little bit. I decided to make a trip down to my local Ace Hardware and pick up some two-part 5-minute epoxy, and you also see I have a little bottle of acrylic paint there, and I'm not sure how to mix this. I think I probably put a little bit too much paint in there. I just wanted to kind of darken it up a little bit, and I just squeezed it in there and kind of stirred it up, and maybe that's the way it's supposed to work, but it seemed like it got really gummy really fast. So I'm stirring it up here, and then I've got a they got a little plastic applicator thing that comes with it, and then later on you'll see I have a old stick there that I use for a stirring stick, and just kind of blobbing that on. But you can see it's starting to get really stringy and gummy, and I'm thinking, well, this is going to take a minute for it to dry, and I actually let this set overnight and make sure it hardened up good. Here I'm just using my parting tool, trying to make a little room so I can get my other tool in there, so I can round over the bottom edge of the box a little bit. I think it'll look a little nicer, especially since I put a radius on the top of the box. I'm going to try to round this over a little bit to kind of take that sharp edge off. My battery went dead when I was putting on the depth sanding sealer, but I put about 3 coats of that on there, and now you can see I'm getting ready to use the Axe products. If you want to try out the Axe products, I have a discount code down below in the video description. If you put Dave10 when you place an order, you'll get 10% off of your purchase. Here I'm removing the tenon off the top of the box, and I do the same thing on the bottom here in just a minute. And just to clean those up, I used a 2-inch sanding disc in my Jacob's chuck and just put that where my chuck's sitting now, and use that to clean up the top of the lid and the bottom of the box. Okay, here's the finished box. It turned out pretty good. Like I said, the fit on the lid is a little looser than I'd like it to be, but other than that, it looks pretty good. This is definitely what you would say a rustic looking box, because it does have the bug holes and stuff like that. All the stuff that nature provides for free. So anyway, if you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please consider doing so. Just hit the button and also ring the little bell. And until the next video, thank you very much for watching.